It's 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. All right?
Yeah, I just finished watching Mvee the Prodigy. Shout out my nigga. I just watched him versus Nate Gibbz. I guess he's going by now. You may know him better as Fat Boy. It was a one-rounder. I feel like that's unfortunate. I don't like one-rounders, but under the circumstances, it's acceptable. Mvee was scheduled to battle Bink Belvedere of Headshots. Of the group, the Headshots, which is, you know, Bink, Star Soprano, and what's the other nigga name? I can think of his real name, I can't think of his rap name. Fetty? I think it's Fetty. I think it's Fetty. Yeah, and apparently now Nate Gibbz is also a Headshot member, so he still ended up battling somebody from Headshot, so it all worked out. But it was good. Nate Gibbz went first. Like I said, it's one round. Let me explain. Okay, so the reason why it's one round because Mvee was scheduled to battle Bink Belvedere. Bink Belvedere could not do the battle due to real shit, I would assume. You know what I mean? He said real shit, so until someone can prove otherwise, he not battling because of real shit. So you know, Nate Gibbz, shout out to him. He stepped up and like, yo, I'll battle a nigga. You know what I mean? That's real shit. That's some old school shit right there. Like, nigga, I just battled him. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's facts. And not only did it's not even like he spit all freestyles at the nigga. The nigga spit some freestyles, but the nigga had like bars for this nigga, like specifically for him. You know what I mean? It won't just bars that could have been for anybody. It won't just general bars. He had bars for Mvee. He mentioned me and Mvee battle. He mentioned I don't know. He mentioned something else, but I know he mentioned me and Mvee battle. You know, Nate Gibbz went first. This is his best performance to date, in my opinion. One thing I think he went on a little too long. I think he ended up rapping for about 7 minutes or some shit, and a lot of that could have been cut out. They just hit the, you know what I mean, like a lot of that filler, or it might have been freestyles. He didn't have to freestyle if that's the case. If he would have cut that 7 minutes or so down to about 5 minutes or so, 4.5 minutes, it would have been fire. It would have been super, super duper fire. In my opinion, I think it was a little too many schemes in it. I'm a fan of schemes, but when you start doing it over and over, and I can start predicting what you're going to say next or what's, you know, you're going to touch on next, I kind of, you know, I take away points from that a little bit. And to his benefit, to his, you know what I mean, to his credit, those might have been freestyles. I don't know. That tells you how good he is right there freestyling, and how good he is at mixing it into his written, that I can't tell which is which at times. But it was a fire round. It was a good round. It was a real good round. And then Mvee went. Mvee's first line shook the entire building. What do you say? Something about Shanae and Kilolo? That was a dope line. He followed it up with another dope line with the Golden Girls. Drugs know how I feel about the Golden Girls bars. Golden Girls, quiet as kept. Golden Girls had the greatest theme song ever in the history of television. The theme song is "Thank You for Being a Friend," up and down the roads and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Come on, my nigga. Come on, man. This is real shit. It's real shit. If you have a party and then invite everybody you knew, then you will see the biggest gift came from me, and the card attached would read, "Thank you for being my nigga." So he ends up, you know, rapping. He had some good bars in there. There's some dry spots as well. Both of them had a few dry spots. I really think that, in my opinion, this is not fact. I know how niggas get mad. You know, blah, 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 blah. The fuck up for a minute. It's not facts. It's my opinion. But I feel like both MCs had dry spots. I feel like due to the fact, in part, that Nate Gibbz rapped for a longer amount of time, mathematics. Let's use mathematics for a minute. He rapped for the longer amount of time, so it's probably safe to say that he had the most dry spots. That's my opinion. I think he had more dry spots than Mvee, and I thought he ended his round way too late. I felt like he had a nice way to end it, but he was just, you know, I guess he got it hype, so he started freestyling some more, and he ended up ending his round on a low note. You know what I'm saying? The crowd was quiet, you know what I mean? Like, and he ended his round like that. Mvee, and plus there was a part in his round where he didn't choke, he just lost his place in his round, and like you could see him, but once he got his place back, he got back cooking. But Mvee, I think he had less dry spots. I think his shit was better structured. His shit to me was better structured for a battle rap format. You know what I mean? And I know coming out the event, a lot of people still might. I haven't checked the polls or nothing, but I think a lot of people had Nate Gibbz winning the battle, you know, in the building. And I can see how that, you know, I might have felt the same way in the building. But watching this shit on footage, I edge it to Mvee. I'm not saying Mvee clearly beat him, and if someone says Nate Gibbz won, I'm not going to argue with him. You know what I mean? That's a valid argument. To me, I just think Mvee won. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, my take on the situation is I think maybe that the crowd wasn't expecting what they got from Nate Gibbz. So when they got it from him, they was a little bit more excited than regular shit. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, Star jumped in. Yo, Mvee gotta be mad as a bitch. This is the second battle somebody jumped in on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Mvee shit was fire. I mean, that Mvee shit started. The nigga said bullets caught in the mouth like a DNA test. That might have been the best bar in the entire battle. And he wasn't even battling. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Star Soprano for that. Headshots, they were having themselves out pretty well, man. They started off shaky to me. Like, they had a couple of shaky performances as a group. But, Bake's last couple of performances have been solid, if not great. I'm hearing Star Soprano's last performance was really, really good. Nate Gibbz is now a member of that crew. His performance in Mvee was his best one to date. Just waiting for the big homie, wherever he's at. I think he's in college or something. He come back. You know, they gonna be a solid group. They gonna be a problem, man. I think LOC should, you know, take this youth movement, cultivate it, make something of these young men. Yeah, make some money of these niggas. Man, that's my thoughts.
Think they hate us because they ain't us. Could take everything we got and can't break it. I fucking ain't Roc Raw.
Fuck you, Roc.
God damn. Fuck you, Roc.
Fuck Roc Raw.
Fuck you, Roc.
Yeah, fuck you, Roc.
Yeah, fuck you, Roc.
Fuck you, Roc. Man, fuck Roc Raw, man.
God damn.
Hold it down, my nigga. Be the anchors. They hate my swag, busting the sand with expensive price tag.